Hi everybody and welcome. Today we want to talk about the woman and man Yaras warm rain jacket, and as you can see I'm not alone here. I'm with Alisa from VAUDE. Hi Alisa.
Hi.
Good to have you here. And let's jump right into the product and let's talk about it. First of all, what was the idea behind the product?
Yes, we were thinking of all the people that commute to work all year round. So really the guys who make some distance actually. But you can also wear it if you have like a long day trip or if you use it in the cities, if you go by bike and do all your activities in the city, it's also the perfect product for.
Okay, cool. And let's talk about the materials. Of course, material is an important thing. What do you use here in the jacket?
Yes, we use mainly recycled materials inside. So the main material is the 2-layer fabric that we use. It's made out of 77% recycled polyester. We also have 7% elastane inside. So this gives the freedom of movement and supports a little bit the stretchability that we need. And then we have the 16% comes from the TPU membrane with 10,000 millimeter water column. So all in all, the product is waterproof, it's windproof, 100%, and it also has the eco finish on top of it to have the water repellency that we also want. The product comes with an insulation, that's why it's called warm jacket as well. So we have a 40-gram insulation. It's made out of 90% recycled polyester and 10% polyester. We consciously decided to go with a more light insulation with 40 gram because we thought it's a more active rider. He's probably also, he has a chance to change clothing or he's sweating so he can take a shower at work. That's why we said, okay, we maybe need less insulation, just go with 40 gram. This was important for us. So it's really the combination of waterproofness and insulation all in one product. We also decided to go with a melange fabric because we wanted to give the more technical product because it has a lot of features on it, but we still wanted to give it like an urban look and an urban touch that you also feel comfortable when you're in the city and do your stuff there.
Okay, and of course, I think we have to talk just one sentence about this year. Here we have a special mesh, I think.
Yeah, it's a knit fabric. It's recycled polyester with a lot of elastane. It's slightly detailed, but it has a lot of function because it keeps the cuff pretty tight and it allows, or it actually stops wind coming in or cold coming in.
Okay, pretty cool. And of course, another important thing, especially for you guys maybe, are the features. And as you already said, we have a lot of features, a lot of great features here on the jacket. Will you go on and show us
yes.
where the features are?
Yes. We have 4 zip pockets at the front, so waterproof zip pockets. Here 2 in the chest area and then 1 hand pockets left and right side. That's definitely helpful if you need a free hand, if you want to pay or something, then you always need something to just stuff your wallet or your mobile phone just quickly somewhere. I think everybody knows this situation. The second big thing where we paid a lot of attention to, especially the pattern team and the technician team, was the helmet compatible hood that we implemented on the jacket. What does that mean? It fits definitely also on a larger helmet size. It also helps that the hood stays in place. So also if you rotate your head, you still have the open view, the vision that you need in the traffic jam out there. It's also a little bit more cut out towards the ears that you can hear all the noises outside. We have the adjustment at the back side, as you can see here. So you can basically adjust it like super small that you can also wear it without helmet. So if you just use it going into the city and you don't need your helmet, it's still workable. We have also a more stiff front area, like a stabilizer in the front area to have more water protection as well. And yeah, it's definitely a new feature here on that jacket. We also have a bike-specific fit. What does that mean? We have longer shaped arms. We also have a longer shaped backside of the jacket. Means it's longer in the lower area, and we have more width in the upper area. Because if you are in the foreleaned position, then you need all these different shapes compared to a usual product or jacket. We also have the underarm ventilation that we have implemented because it's a 2-layer fabric, comes with membrane. Means also the breathability is not as perfect if you use insert or ventilation. That's why we have implemented it, that all the moisture can basically go out. And then we have some decorative reflex elements here in the arm, on the sleeve area, and also in the lower bottom area for the women's, and for the men's it's on the upper backside area. Yes.
Okay, pretty cool. As you can see, a lot of great features on the product. And now we're coming to an end. Just one more thing for you guys. We talked a lot about the jacket, but you can get the jacket as a complete outfit, right?
Exactly. We also developed one product, and that's the Yaras Warm Rain Pants. So it's basically developed with all the requirements that we also paid attention to on the jacket. It's an outfit and it's available for men's and for women's.
Okay, pretty cool. So I hope you got some information about the product and the products together. And thank you for watching, and thank you, Alisa, for the information.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.